Actually, no, I'm gonna open it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! Oh, dang it. I'm just thinking, is this gonna be the time? Sup, you two? Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Endoxas. Oh, hold on one second. What you meant. Okay, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Endoxas. This episode... Okay, first of all, I want to preface this by saying that this episode is not going to be as long as normal, and I'm very sorry for that, but it's only going to be 20 minutes. Because... and I'll tell you exactly why, too. It's because I just don't have enough time today. I don't have very much time to record. Because I got some other stuff to do. But I love you guys, so I'm still recording. Even though I don't have as much time as I would like. I'm still recording. So, today, what I kind of want to do is I want to kind of get rid of a lot of the stuff that's in our inventory right now, and I want to just clear the way for tons and tons of wood. So, yeah, we got a lot of cobble, and no, this is where the stone stuff goes. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Let's just drop these. We don't care. And I think that'll be good, just because we're going to be gathering logs, so it'll take a little while for that to fill up, and it's sleeping time. So, okay. Sleep. Beast. So, in our government class, I wanted to say this. In our government class, we're doing... It's kind of hard to explain just while I'm playing Minecraft, but we're going to be having like a class debate where we had to... I don't know if I've explained this in a previous episode, but we're going to be having a class debate where we drew a candidate last week, and then random issues were given to each of us, and so we have to dress up for that day. And so what I'm thinking is that I am gonna totally just kill it. I am going to wear a three-piece suit if I can. I mean, I really hope I can. Oh man, why? I'm gonna wear a three-piece suit if I can, again. On Wednesday, we are actually going to a men's store that's downtown, so we can look at buying three-piece suits, because I totally want to just kill it. I want to blow them away, and what better way to do that than, you know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop using gap fillers. That's a good preparation for the debate, because gap fillers such as and like and you know are very detrimental. I don't know. I'm not going to use detrimental. I'm not going to use that word. But they can be devastating to your argument, because when you use an excessive amount of gap fillers such as like and you know, people, I want to say that they don't really get the best idea of your confidence. They're not fully aware of exactly how confident on the issues about what you're speaking you are. So you really want to avoid using gap fillers if possible, and it is possible. So don't use gap fillers, guys. Just don't. Son, just don't. I love that. I love that line from the Avengers. It's Captain America. He says, "Son, just don't." So, what else is going on? Again, I'm trying to not use gap fillers. So I'm trying to think about what's going on, but at the same time, I'm trying not to use the gap fillers, and it's excessively hard. And because I'm just not used to the lack of gap fillers. So, I'm trying to think. Government class, we have the debates. I'm definitely looking forward to Tuesday night's presidential debate. Tomorrow night. Oh, sorry. I really think that it's going to be good, just like the first one was. Because, in my opinion, Romney is a very skilled debater. Sorry. He won consistently. I don't remember what they were, but he won consistently against the other nominees. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so, like, mixed up with my terminology right now because I'm trying to learn all these new terms for government class, and I'm just totally mixed up with my terminology. So if I get them wrong, if I get the terms wrong, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. In TV production, sorry. In TV production, my latest video, again, I've said before that it's going to be not a parody, but just kind of a mimicry of Tom Ska's Meanwhile skit. And sorry, I let out another gap filler again, but I only have a couple days to do it, because if I don't get that video done, then I'm probably gonna get like a C or D in my TV production class. I don't want to get those grades. Or actually, it'd probably be more like a B or C. I'm not exactly sure, but I want an A, so I need to get this video done. And actually, I don't know how many helpouts I have. Helpouts give you 10 points each. I don't know how many helpouts I have, but I think I have 6 and 360 points to 400 points as an A. So if I have... Oh, wait. So... Oh, yeah, 260 points would be like a D. But if I get the video done, hopefully... Jeez, come on. Getting lag. Or not lag, but issues. Just issues. Oops. Sorry. I don't have much about which to talk today. Just not very much happened. Normally, there's just a lot of stuff about which I can talk on on Minecraft Endoxas, but just not much has been happening lately, and so it's kind of putting me at a loss here. My best friend, I know she had to go to Atlanta for for the weekend, and so I was not able to see her today, but I will most likely see her tomorrow. Because she had to go to Atlanta from Friday until today, Monday. So she was not at school on Friday and she was not at school today. But I think she's going to be at school tomorrow. So that'll be good. Because I eat lunch by myself when when I can't eat lunch with her, because that's not real. Because nobody else really sits with me at lunch, so that's kind of a problem. But I ate lunch alone today, and But on Friday we got out of school at 10:30. 10:30 in the morning because of homecoming. So homecoming parade was that day, and you get out extremely early. And so I didn't even eat lunch at school. I went home and then I ate lunch later. Because why would you eat lunch? I mean, technically school gets out after lunch, like, sorry, because you have your 7 classes, and then there's lunch, and then you get out of school. But sorry, on Friday they just let you they just let you leave after your 7 classes were done. Because why do they keep you there just so you can eat lunch? I mean, and another thing is that the buses wait. So they sorry. It's gonna be so annoying just me saying sorry. You're gonna start to notice every single time I say or like, or you know. Trying so hard to stop doing that, but it's so hard. That's why you have to try so hard. But hey, it'll be worth it. Oh yeah, I have a calc test tomorrow. I'm testing calculus. I think I'll get a good grade on it. I did the review test and I seem to do pretty well without even writing anything down. I mean, he says you have to have paper with you, but I just have the paper and I don't actually write anything down. And I was doing fine on it. I could figure out the problems in my head. I like to be able to do things without a calculator and without even using paper. I like to be able to do things completely in my head, because think about how awesome that is. When you could just, for instance, how I can take two two-digit numbers and multiply them in my head very quickly, like within a minute, and I feel like maybe even within 30 seconds, and completely without a calculator, without any paper. And I'm not sure how many other people could do that. Die. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Joking on my own spit. Sorry. Sorry! I'm sorry! So, I've been profiteering the trading post on Guild Wars 2. It is very fun because I've been making a ton of profit with it. And it is... I'm trying to explain it. Essentially, what you're doing is you're looking at what items require a very high level skill of a certain crafting discipline to craft, and then you're crafting them and selling them for much more money than you use to craft them. So, but the buyers and the sellers are in a constant dispute. So what you have to do is, instead of siding with the buyers just so you can sell instantly, you side with the sellers, and then you put your price just a little bit lower than the lowest seller and just wait, and then somebody will buy your product, and you make a very good profit. And the reason you don't side with the buyers is that if you do side with the buyers and you get your payment instantly, because that's the only benefit to siding with the buyers, is you get less money but you get the payment instantly. If you do side with the buyers, the bad thing about that is that you actually are taking it at a loss now. So if you're making the item specifically for a profit, then you cannot side with the buyers. You have to side with the sellers, because they're selling them at prices that are actually going to make them profits. The buyers want to buy things for very low prices. So just be aware of that when you're trying to profiteer the marketplace like that. But the guild is doing extensive research as to the trends of the Black Lion Trading Company, and we should be getting some charts out, some reports weekly probably, but possibly daily. I'm really trying to push for daily, but I realize that that's going to be pretty difficult. But the Order of Endoxas Council will be working on it. And if you want to be a part of the Order of Endoxas Council, by the way, I'm going to make a part of this city called the Celestial Council instead of Celestial Wing. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? I don't like them apples, I like those apples. I'm sorry, that was bad. But, sorry. Trading post-profiteering, definitely really fun and very profitable and totally okay to do in the game. It's not an exploit at all. All you're doing is paying attention to trends in the market and acting accordingly for a profit. And it's not like you're profiting several gold. You're only profiting... Oh, wait. I'm going to make these nether brick fences. You're only profiting somewhere around 30 silver per piece of equipment. And I don't like to put multiple pieces of equipment on the trading post at one time, because managing all of them and making sure yours is the lowest price out there, because the competition does get fierce sometimes. Sometimes the sellers will say, okay, I'm going to make mine actually 1 copper lower than yours. And so you have to react, and if you're doing it with so many different pieces of equipment, if you're doing it with, say, 5 pieces of equipment, you might be a little late, and then you've got a problem of listing your things multiple times. Okay, I need nether brick fences. Okay, now we can chop down the previous fences. I'm actually happy with the amount of work done that we did in this episode, because even though it wasn't all that interesting, because it's been a talkie, again, another talkie, but even though it hasn't been all that interesting, at least we got the work done, and it was work that really needed to be done. Sorry, gap filler. It's very important work. Even though it's not interesting work, it's not fun work, it was very important work. It was work that needed to get done, and we got it done today. So, very happy about that. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot better. And then I'm thinking maybe the giant council building can be... Let's just use logs. The giant council building can probably be in the middle. And this is a temporary material, just so you know. But we will build, oops, a lot of things out of wood, because why not? Okay, sorry, gap filler. Let's chop this tree down. Because the Celestial Council building should be in the shape of an E. Okay, so it's these 2 blocks. Those are the middle. 1, 2. And then you've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Need another one. But it will be much wider than this. So, let's see. Gonna have to terraform a little bit for this. But I'm just gonna get the foundation started. 3, 4, 5. Just adding on 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks like a good size for the council building. The Celestial Council. And if we need more trees for here, we probably will not use too many trees. But if we need if we need more trees, we can always plant them again. So it's best to get them out of the way right at the beginning. Oh my gosh, I hate it when the logs do that. Sorry, gap filler again. I'm sorry, guys. So anyways, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. You're looking at the video length and you're like, ah, crap. So, anyway... that's going to be the end of this episode, YouTube. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching us do this just very tedious work. Sorry guys, Gap Filler, and I will see you next time.